Good afternoon. It is not the afternoon according to the title, but it is, as I've just kept the name of morning chat. Sometimes I don't get round to it. It's kind of on a Wednesday and a Thursday. The mornings just get away. Anyway, wanted to chat this afternoon, about whether it's a strategy problem or whether it's actually doing the things we already know. And what I mean by this is, I speak to a lot of people and everyone says, look, when it comes to nutrition, Matt, I know what to do already. I don't need another diet. I don't need another... And I always agree. And I say, like, everything is online. Everything. Hey, Mal, give me a hello if you're coming in. Hit the replay. If you are on replay, give me a replay in the comments. If you're on live, say hi. Everyone knows what to do. And people say this to me a lot. Like, I don't need another diet. Don't need anything like that. And then it begs the question, and sometimes are we just looking for the wrong thing? Hey, Carol. Because often we're waiting for that key diet, I need to start again with another meal plan. And by saying that, I just had a chat with someone this morning, and this is what sparked this off. And she said, I need to get a meal plan. I need to plan. I need another meal plan, and I need to put it together. I need another meal plan straight away. Someone needs to turn their alarm off. Where that alarm's coming from. Anyway, I don't need another meal plan. No, I need to do a meal plan, but again, that alarm's taking my brain away. But and we discussed it through, and actually the thought of that, it was like, well, I'll wait until next week. I'll wait until after bank holiday weekend to do it, because it's such a big effort, isn't it? And then we put it off to after bank holiday weekend, and then it's like something that we just forget about doing. And it's really important here that we get at that it's all well and good knowing what to do, but doing it is a completely different thing. So here's what we discussed, and I'm always want to share practical things that you can actually do, because like I just said, most people know what to do already, but then we just go, I'll do it sometime in the future, but we never do it, and then a year passes, and then we're worse, and then we do anything to get back to where we were before. So here's what we decided to do. So breakfast and snacking was their key issue. They're not having breakfast, which means sometimes they leave it a bit too long. Then mid-morning, they then struggle. Maybe they have a bit of breakfast, but then they're like, oh, now I won't have lunch. But then they end up snacking later because they've missed lunch. Then we go on and on. 3 p.m. is then that tricky time. Used to work in a school, used to that time being quite tricky as well. So here's what we did. We said, right, here's some breakfast ideas. You're going to make sure you have breakfast every day this week. This sounds really simple, and everyone will go, yeah, it's really simple. And it is. But it's applying it. So she's going to have overnight oats for breakfast. That's option 1. Target 1. Then, option 2. We then go into the snacking. So I sent a snack list to her, which has kind of ratings on how full they'll keep you. And if you want a copy of that, do comment below, and I'll send it over to you. It's a lot of snack ideas, snack lists, stuff like that. Might give you some ideas for that time. She's going to pick 1 or 2 from that list, because she's happy with that. 1 or 2 from that list that she's happy with. Because, I asked, how many would you need to be happily content? And she said, well, 2 would be fine. Okay, so that voice in your head that normally goes, oh, I need 10 to be happily satisfied, is now silenced. Because actually she said, I don't really need 2, but if it's not in my plan, I have 1, I think I've failed, then I have 10. Which is really interesting. Anyway, we will do it. And I had a chat with someone the other day about this, actually. This is a bit of a tangent, but, we sometimes, if we think why we eat sometimes, why we binge eat, comfort eat, it could be to make us feel a certain way, maybe numb pain. But if you went to the dentist, or you went for an operation, or you're in pain, and they said, right, we've run out of painkillers, but we're going to give you chocolate and shortbread to numb the pain, you would be like, no, that's not going to do anything. So, perspective. Anyway, so if you want that snack list, do comment below. But the key thing is, she's not just planning what she's going to have, she's planning the time. So I will have that then, whether it's with the cup of tea, whether it's in the afternoon, those 2 biscuits, whatever it is. Now she's got a plan. It's a part of the plan. She doesn't have to have it. It's there a part of the plan. The difference in that voice in her head has now gone down. And yes, it's not the most groundbreaking thing in the world. It's not going to transform her life forever. But she can do it today. She can do it tomorrow. She can do it over the weekend. She can do it right now without really having to go shopping or anything like that. And that's the difference. It's practical straight away, and it only takes 1 moment to change the way you feel. Everything we do is to change the way we feel. And if you can change the way you feel, all of a sudden your actions change, and what you do will impact your results, and so on and so forth. That's that little step, 1% better each day, build that momentum. That's how you're going to get sustainable results. Anyway, hope that helps. At least you walked away from the alarm, and I'll see you later. If you want that snack list, do comment below, and I'll send it over to you. Take care.